All right, what's up, family? I gotta get a little closer on this video because all the noise. We're here on a cruise, but we're gonna title this video as far as the eye can see. You get it? See. See. Yeah, I know y'all get it. Come on. As far as the eye can see, because I don't care how far you look around, you can't see no land, nowhere, right? I don't care how far you go, you can't see no land nowhere. So that's why I'm gonna title it as far as the eye can see. Why? Because sometimes, don't we gotta deal with family members, friends, co-workers, or whatever, right? Where you go, man, I only trust that person as far as I can see them. I only trust them as far as I can see them. You know, how many times you said that about your girlfriend, your boy, your family member, right? It might be the management supervisor at your job, right? How many times we deal with that? That management may act like he's so cool or so helpful, you know, and it's all a con that he's putting on, right? Because, matter of fact, that could be the word, a con. Someone that's up to no good, they deceiving you, right? How many times we dealt with a management like that, right? They put on such a con to act like they're a good person, but you know, man, I only trust that person as far as I can see them, meaning when they in my presence. But the moment they out my presence, they over with other management conjuring up some nonsense to get somebody in trouble, fired, suspended, or whatever the case. And unfortunately, sometimes that be with family, where we say, yeah, this might be my brother or whoever, my sister, my cousin, auntie, whoever. Yeah, I love them because they're family. I love them unconditionally, right? But you still only trust them as far as the eye can see. See, you know what I'm saying? I thought this would be pretty interesting. Thank you. Yeah. I couldn't get my words together, man. I thought it'd be pretty interesting to the title than that. I try to be creative when I come up with different titles. And I said, how can I come up with a good one here? We on the ship. We on the Carnival Elation. I said, you know what? How about as far as the eye can see? Isn't that amazing? Could you imagine a lot of y'all, look at all them silly movies that was real interesting, as you said, amazing and creative, when they had somebody stuck out at sea on a raft, and when they looked to the north, south, east, or west, they seen no land. You know how scary that is? They seen no land, but not only they not seeing no land, they don't know which way to go. For the little bit of swimming or rafting that they're doing, they have no clue. Should I go this way? Should I go that way? Should I go that way? I don't see no land. Why? I don't see no land as far as the eye can see. I have no clue. And like I said, that's how sometimes it is with our family members, friends, and co-workers. We only trust them as far as the eye can see. Get it? See, right? Because you know, some people have done certain things or had sticky fingers. And, you know, think about how many times they had a family member or friend come over your house. You ever notice that certain family members, they use the bathroom, all of a sudden, they done broke something in the bathroom. The toilet seat broke. You're like, yo, damn, man, what the heck? You gave them something to drink out of a good glass, a quality glass, and somehow they dropped it off the table and it cracked and it broke. Might even broke the tile on your kitchen floor. And you like, is this person purposely doing stuff to cause me damage? You know what I'm saying? So now you realize, nah. I trust that person as far as I can see, because they always doing malicious things. They're always doing conniving things, you know, that's gonna cause you damage, rather it's financial, mental, or emotionally. So a lot of times we come into contact with people like that, especially management. Y'all know exactly what I'm talking about. Don't be fooled by them supervisors and management that they act like, hey, listen, try to act like they're your friend. They're not your friend. Or those co-workers, they're not your friend. They are just that, co-workers. Management is just that, management. So you remember, you trust them only as far as you can see them, meaning when they're in your presence. The moment they're out of your presence, remember, they're conjuring up some nonsense to get you deceived. So remember, like I said, as far as the eye can see. As far as the eye can see. Give me some stories of your own. Drop me some comments in there. Give me some shit. I know this is definitely one. A lot of y'all out there is like, oh yeah, man, it's on my job. I don't trust them jokers. Them jokers will do all kind of conniving stuff to screw us over. You see how the waves are going up. I don't want y'all getting motion sickness. See how the waves, even if you see the edge of it at times from here, you can see how it's like, woo. don't want y'all to get seasick. I want y'all to get seasick. Matter of fact, speaking of seasick, check out this old video I did many years ago. It's called Scope of Landing. Because a lot of times we see people on a cruise ship, they get motion sickness, and a lot of times people get that patch right behind the ear. See, I explain what that patch is. But if you don't get the patch, remember other videos I did like on fruits and vegetables, a good thing for motion sickness is ginger. Yeah, ginger helps. It gives you that spark, that kick. It helps balance out your balances, in your body. It'll help with that motion sickness. But yeah, stick to the point as far as the eye can see. Wow, this thing is moving like crazy, yo. We gotta get the heck up out here. We don't be like Titanic. But yeah, y'all, drop me some comments. Tell me what y'all think about this title. Only trust people until you build up that trust. Remember, you should always have people in the basement. I remember this guy said that to me years ago. When I meet people in the beginning, I put them in the basement, figuratively speaking, meaning they gotta earn my trust. I'm not gonna just give you my trust. I only trust you as far as I can see you until you prove to me that you're trustworthy. Does that make sense? As far as the eye can see. Done?